Hi everyone, Marcus here. Welcome to the channel. And today we are going to talk about the sneakers that are in front of me. So let's go. So before we start with the unboxing, initial impression of this sneakers, I would just like to remind you guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and of course like this video after you watch it. For all of you who are not too familiar with these sneakers that are in front of me, this is the New Balance Omn1 Low, and I also have the regular version, which is the mid-cut sneaker. And if you haven't watched my review on the regular Omnis, I'll be putting the link up here so that you can watch the full performance review of the Omnis. It was actually released early 2020, so wow, time really flew by so fast, and we're now in 2021, still under the hands of the pandemic. So it's quite sad, but we have to be positive. Of course, not positive of Corona. Just be positive about life and hopeful that everything will be okay soon. So let's talk about the sneakers that are in front of me. So I haven't tried yet the Omn1 Lows, but I have played with the regular Omnis. And comparing it with the regular Omnis, the materials of the upper is pretty much the same. It's made out of feet weave. It's the entire one booty sneaker. It's made out of feet weave. So feet weave is actually net. It is kind of fused in some areas, and some areas where the high wear areas are, it's like a thicker weave so that it will give you excess support and durability on those areas. And of course, as for the midfoot strap, it's like the regular versions. It's just for aesthetics. It doesn't give you that lockdown that you need, but it looks nice. It gives you a different look to the sneaker. And another thing that's very different from the regular version is, of course, this ankle collar. On the regular version, it's really wrapping around your ankle. And on the lows, you can see it a little bit lower from the bottom to the heel, and it goes up, and your ankle bone is actually right about here. So it gives you enough heel lockdown and support for the lows, but it really depends on your preference. If you want extra ankle protection, of course the regular version of the Omnis is for you. But if you want more ankle mobility and freedom, of course you would like the lows better. And upon testing it here on my floor with the lows, you can feel the difference around the ankle support, because you will really feel the materials, this ankle collar around your ankle bone and around your heel more. So I would say if you want more ankle support and if you want that extra security around that ankle, of course the regular versions will give you that. While on the lows, it really gives you that extra ankle mobility. Plus, don't worry about the heel containment. Heel containment and lockdown is good on the lows. Although there's a little bit space below the ankle bones, because of course the collar is really low. What I did was really using all the lace loops that are found in the sneaker, and you really have to tighten up the two lace loops that are on the ankle collar, so the material around the ankle will really hug the sides of the heel part of the sneaker. So that's one thing to consider, and I'll give you an update on that as soon as I play with these. And of course, the Omn1 Lows, like the regular version, has the full-length fuel cell. That is really nice. Very nice responsiveness, court feel, for a very nice bouncy feel on the forefoot, and very nice impact protection in the heel for a very low profile sneaker. So you have to break it in just a bit to really soften up that fuel cell, and you will feel that bounce around the forefoot, plus giving you the responsiveness and very low to the ground feel. So it's a very nice fuel cell foam slab that really gives you a very nice balance of responsiveness, cord feel, very nice impact protection in the heel, and a very good bounce in the forefoot of the sneaker. As for the traction of the lows, it's the same with the regular version, and I hope it performs the same, and I'm quite sure it will also perform the same with the regular ones. I'll give you an update on that as soon as I played with this. So the other differences among these colorways are actually the materials being used. If you watch my performance review on the Koi edition, My ankle collar on the regular ones was a shiny leather around the ankle, but this gray colorway has this very nice suede to it. The claw lace loops are made out of suede, and also this ankle collar, it's also made out of a very nice suede material. And this really looks dope in my opinion. And even on the lows, I really like this very Miami Nights colorway. I'm calling it that because it really reminds me of the Miami Heat colorway. While this one is of course worn by Jamal Murray. It has the Denver Nuggets colorway. And this one I think for DeJounte Murray. It has the Spurs colorway. So the price of the Omn1 Low is $7,995. And currently, right now, they are on sale over at New Balance's store. So better check them out. If you want to try other brands, I highly recommend you to try the New Balance Omnis. It has a very nice cushion setup. The upper is very supportive. And of course, the ventilation is very nice. I haven't talked about that because the fit weave is very thin. So it has a very nice ventilation to it. Plus around the tongue area, it is very nicely perforated. So the ventilation around that area is very nice too. As for the weight of the Omn1 Low, it's 453 grams. So it's just on the average. While on the regular ones, it's 457. So it's just about the same weight. I'm quite surprised with that. But basically, they just trimmed down a little bit piece around the ankle collar, which is also very thin for the regular ones. So just a little bit weight was deducted from the lows. So that's it on my unboxing and initial impression of the New Balance Omn1 Low. Let me know what you think about the sneaker. Are you planning to cop one? It's available and currently on sale over at New Balance, so better check them out if you are here in the Philippines. And they have a lot of nice colorways for the Omn1 Lows. So thank you again for dropping by this channel. This has been Marchas once again. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!